I'm Richard Clarke. In this video, I offer comments on Ramana Maharshi's 40 Verses on Reality, drawn from years of practice. Together, we explore the depths of Ramana's teachings on self-realization and liberation. This week's reading from 40 Verses on Reality is verse 23. These are Ramana's words. The body does not say I. No one will argue that even in deep sleep, the I ceases to exist. Once the I emerges, all else emerges. With a keen mind, inquire whence this I emerges. When you inquire, from whence does this I arise? You will notice that the body makes no claim of being I or being your identity. The only I found in the body is projected onto it due to your own mistaken identity with it. The seeming I in the body is an assumption that you have long held and never really challenged. Our language gives a hint about this. We say my body, my arm, etc., indicating that the seeming owner of the body and arm is different from the body. We know the body because we project our identity onto the body. We think the body is who we are. But is it? Who is the knower of the body? In deep sleep, your mind is dormant, so there is no I. But do you stop existing because your mind is dormant? What is your experience? In dreams, though your mind is alert, and each dream has an I that is the central character in that dream, where does this dream I come from? In both the dream and the waking state, there is this seeming I, and with it comes everybody else, the world, and whatever idea we have of a higher power. They all appear together as a set, I and others, the world, and a kind of higher power that can be thought of, whether it's the universe or God. All this flows out of the idea that I am an individual. If I am an individual, I set myself off against everyone else and everything else. With the rising of the idea of the individual, there rises everything else. But are you an individual? Individuals come and go. Do you come and go? Individuals are all known. Are you the knower or the known? So where does this I sense come from? In a dream, you have the same sense of reality as in the waking state. Where does this seeming reality come from? It's easier to see in a dream that the I is not inherent. It does not exist as a separate reality within your dreams. Rather, it is projected into your dream by your mind. You know that in a dream, everything is really only from your mind in memory. So where does this dream I come from? Both the dream and the waking state share a subject-object orientation. After inquiring about the source of the I in a dream, ask yourself the same question about the waking state. We can see that the I sense is projected into the dream. What about the I sense in the waking state? Where does it come from? There is the illusion of I from your mind, and there is this being, consciousness, that lights up this illusion so that it can be known. If this illusion of I were not known, it would have no power, no grip over your life. From where does this knowing power within you rise? This knowing power is who you are. What is its source? Where does it come from? Or does it come? Maybe it is just always there, just as it is. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this Ramana Maharshi video, subscribe, like, and send me a comment.